Hello everyone, welcome back to Amin Maths Club. Today we have a nice exponential problem, that is x squared minus 9 times x plus 19 whole to the power x squared plus x minus 56, that is equal to 1. So here our job is to find the value of x, and remember that x is element of real number. X belongs to real number. So here let's start our solution. First of all, here this one, there are three possible cases for this one. So here we have our first case, and it is second one, and then third one. So here we have three possible cases. This one, if we just write that 1 to the power a in our case 1, but remember here a is element of a real number, and similarly if a is equal to 0, so here a is actually not equal to 0, it is our second case. And if we just equal this left hand side to minus 1 to the power a, which is our third case, and a is here, a is an even number. So here now, here we have as an even number. Now we have to solve these three cases. First of all, here we have our case 1. So our case 1 is x squared minus 9 times x plus 19 whole to the power x squared plus x minus 56, and it is equal to our first case is 1 to the power a, so it is 1 to the power a. And remember here a is actually as element of real number. Now we are going to solve this equation here. So here x squared minus 9x plus 19 is equal to 1, and this power is equal to a. So we can write two equations. X squared minus 9 times x plus 19 is equal to 1, and our second equation is here exponent is equal to each other, so x squared plus x minus 56 is equal to a. Now from first equation here, if we just shift this one to our left hand side, then we will get x squared minus 9 times x. This plus 19 will be plus 19 minus 1 is plus 18 is equal to 0. Here it is a nice quadratic equation. We have to solve this by using factorization method. So here this minus 9x can be split into minus 6x times minus 3x. So x squared minus 6x minus 3 times x plus 18 is equal to 0. Now here if we just take x is common, so x minus 6, and similarly minus 3 is taken common, we will get x minus 6 is equal to 0. Now here our common factor is x minus 6, and next one is x minus 3 is equal to 0. Now x minus 6 is equal to 0, and x minus 3 is also equal to 0. So here value of x is minus 6 will be plus 6, and here x value of x is plus 3. So we get two values of x from our case 1. Now we are going to put these two values separately in our second equation here. So if we just put here, that is if x is equal to 6. Now here we have x squared, which is 6 squared, plus x is 6 minus 56 is equal to 0. Now this 6 squared is 36, plus 6 minus 56, we just write minus 50 here, is equal to a. And here that is 36 minus 50, we get minus 14, which is equal to a. And here we see that it is a real number. Value of a is minus 14. Minus 14 is a real number, and it is valid solution. So a belongs to real number. Now it is our valid solution. We just write it is valid. Now if we put this value of x is 3 in same equation, so here we will get if x is equal to 3, then this equation will be 3 squared plus 3 minus 56, So it is 3 squared minus 3 plus 3, sorry, here plus 3 and minus 56 is equal to 0. Now here 3 squared is 9 and plus 3 minus 56 is equal to that is not 0 but a, so it is equal to a. Now 9 minus here we will get minus 53 is equal to a, and 9 minus 53 is minus 44 is equal to a. So here value of a is also real, minus 44 is a real number, so it is valid solution. Hence we will get our first values from case 1 is x equal to 6 and x equal to 3. Now we are going to solve our case 2 here, that is this equation is equal to a to the power 0. So here it is our case 2, that is x squared minus 9 times x plus 19 whole to the power x squared plus x minus 56 is equal to a to the power 0. So here we have again two equations, x squared minus 9 times x plus 19 is equal to, here it is equal to a, and exponents is equal to each other, x squared plus x minus 56 is equal to 0. But don't forget that a is not equal to 0. Here from this equation, if we see that x squared plus x minus 56, we can factorize this equation. Here we get x squared, that is plus a times x minus 7 times x minus 56 is equal to 0. Now if we take x is common, we have x plus 8, and taking minus 7 is common, we will get x plus 8 is equal to 0. Now we have two factors here, x plus 8 times x minus 7, which is equal to 0. Here x plus 8 is equal to 0 and x minus 7 is also equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 8 and here x is equal to plus 7. So we have two values of x. Now putting these two values in our this equation, x squared minus 9x plus 19 is equal to a. So if here we just put if x is equal to minus 8, then it will be minus 8 squared minus 9 times minus 8 plus 19 is equal to a. So here minus 8 whole squared will be 64, minus term minus is plus, 8 times 9 is 72 plus 19 is equal to a. Now adding 64 plus 72 plus 19, we have that 155. So here this 155 is equal to a, and we just write here that a is not equal to 0. So as a is not equal to 0, then we have, so a is equal to 155, here a is not equal to 0, so it is a valid solution here. So x is equal to minus 8 is valid solution. Now putting x is equal to 7, so if we just put x is equal to 7, here we have x squared minus 9x plus 19, it will be 7 squared minus 9 times 7 plus 19 is equal to a. Now here 7 squared is 49 minus 9 times 7 is 63 plus 19 is equal to a. So here we have that 49 minus this 63, we just write minus 14 here, and plus 19 is equal to a. Now plus 19 minus 14, we have that plus 5, that is equal to a, and here a is also not equal to 0. So it is also a valid solution, that x is equal to 7 is a valid solution. So we have two values of x, we just found these two values are true. Now we are going to solve our case 3 here. Now our case 3 is x squared minus 9 times x plus 19 whole to the power x squared plus x minus 56 is equal to minus 1 to the power a. So here a is an even number. Now our first equation is x squared minus 9 times x plus 19 is equal to minus 1. And our second equation is x squared plus x minus 56 is equal to a. Now here we have x squared minus 9 times x. This minus 1, if we shift it here, we get plus 19 plus 1 is plus 20 is equal to 0. Now, solving this quadratic equation, here we have x squared minus 5x minus 4x plus 20 is equal to 0. Now, here, if we just take x is common, we have x minus 5 into parentheses, inside parentheses, and taking minus 4 is common, we have x minus 4 is equal to 0. Now, x minus 5, it is our first factor, and x minus 4 is second one, that is equal to 0. Now, x minus 5 is equal to 0, and x minus 4 is equal to 0. So here we have x is equal to 5 and x is equal to 4. We have two values of x from case 3. Now putting these two values separately in our equation, that is x squared plus x minus 56 is equal to a. So here we have x squared. Recall our equation, x squared plus x minus 56 is equal to a. So here if x is equal to 5, then this will be 5 squared plus 5 minus 56 is equal to a. Now 5 squared is 25 plus 5 is 30 minus 56 is equal to a. So here we have that 30 minus 56 we get 6, and 5 3, that is 2. We have minus 26 is equal to a. Here a is equal to minus 26, and this minus 26 is actually even number, so it is even, hence it is valid solution. Now putting x is equal to 4 in same equation, here we have x is equal to 4, so it will be, recall the same equation, x squared plus x minus 56 is equal to a. So here if x is equal to 4, then it will be 4 squared plus 4 minus 56 is equal to a. 4 squared is 16 plus 4 is 20 minus 56 is equal to a. And here we have 6 5 2 3, so minus 36 is equal to a, and this minus 36 is actually, it is even number, so it is also valid solution. It means that this 5 and 4 both are valid solution. Now finally we get the values of x, that is x is equal to, it is our final answer, that x is equal to, here we have a number of values from our case 1 and case 2. Here we get from our case 2, that is minus 8 and 7, minus 8 and 7, and similarly from our case 1 we get x is equal to 6 and 3. Now our final solution is, our first value is x is minus 8, and then 3, and then 4 5 and 6. So here we have also, that is x is equal to 7. So we get 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 values of x, which is our final answer. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.